Hey everyone, so you finally upgraded to a 4K monitor or 3, and now your old desktop wheezes every time you try to stream, edit, or game. The fans scream, the screen stutters, and you're one Alt-Tab away from a full system meltdown. I felt that pain last month, when I tried to run 4K streams plus a couple of Unreal Engine windows on my 8-year-old i7 rig. The thing sounded like a 747 taking off, and still dropped frames every 30 seconds. Then I found the Kinupute Mini AI Server PC, Ryzen 9 9900X, RTX 5060T 16GB, 6 displays, and 0 fan noise under normal loads. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the Zen 5 Ryzen 9 9900X is a beast for multitasking. I've got a 4K OBS stream running on one screen, a 4K YouTube edit on another, a couple of Chrome tabs with 30 open tabs each on two more, and the last two monitors are running Civilization 6 and Cities, Skylines at max settings. The CPU sits around 55 degrees Celsius and the fans barely spin. The 12 cores and 24 threads chew through everything without breaking a sweat, and the DDR5-5600 gives it plenty of headroom. If you're doing video editing, 3D work, or heavy VMS, this thing keeps up without the thermal throttling that kills older builds. Storage is another win. The unit ships with a 4TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe plus a 4TB SATA SSD, so you've got fast scratch space and a big, quiet bulk drive right out of the box. I moved my entire Adobe Creative Cloud cache to the NVMe and my raw footage to the SATA drive. Load times dropped from 30 seconds to under 2, and the system stays snappy even when I'm scrubbing 8K ProRes files. If you're tired of external drives or cloud uploads slowing you down, this dual drive setup is a game saver. The RTX 5060T 16GB GDDR7 handles 6 displays like it's nothing. I've got two 4K monitors at 60Hz, two 1440p monitors at 144Hz, and two 1080p monitors at 240Hz all running simultaneously. The card drives everything at native resolution without frame drops, and the DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.1 outputs mean no weird adapters. If you're into multi-monitor productivity or content creation, you'll love how clean the setup looks without daisy chaining or hubs. Networking is rock solid thanks to the dual 2.5 GBE ports. I plugged one into my main router, and the other into a secondary switch for my NAS. File transfers between machines now hit 250 megabytes per second instead of the old 100 megabits per second bottleneck. The built-in Wi-Fi 7 is also surprisingly stable, around 1.6 gigabits per second on my mesh network, so if you're not wired everywhere, you still get reliable speeds for cloud backups and streaming. Cooling is whisper quiet. The all-aluminum chassis, with dual heat pipes, and a 120mm fan keeps the CPU and GPU temps in the low 60s under full load. I can't hear it over my mechanical keyboard, which is saying something because my old workstation sounded like a vacuum cleaner. The fan only ramps up when I'm doing heavy renders, and even then it's a gentle hum, not the jet engine roar I'm used to. Windows 11 Pro is pre-installed and fully activated, so you're not stuck with a bare-bones Linux box. All the drivers are already baked in, and the system boots in about 12 seconds. I added a couple of Pro audio interfaces and a capture card without any driver conflicts, which is a nice change from the good luck finding Windows drivers days. The only real downsides I've run into are the size and the power draw. This thing is a mini PC, so it's not as upgradable as a full tower. If you want to swap GPUs or add more RAM later, you're stuck with what's inside. Also, under full load it pulls about 450 W, so make sure your power strip and UPS can handle it. It's not a huge deal for a workstation, but it's something to keep in mind if you're used to a 300W gaming rig. All in all, If you're tired of your current setup choking on modern workloads, the Kinupute Mini AI Server PC is a solid drop-in replacement. It's quiet, fast, and keeps everything running smoothly even when you're pushing 6 displays at once. Check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments what you're planning to run on yours.